Late last week, when drink is cheap at the tavern.
You seem to be waiting for someone.
Everyone is waiting. For resolve, for courage, for love.
For what?
Waiting for days. Day and night I have prayed all I can. But their fevers do not subside. Hand the wares over, quickly!
Coin first, and throw in a bit more for my trouble.
What? Outrageous! These are mine! I will only pay you the coin owed, not anymore!
Do you want them or not?
Fine. Here, that is more than a fair price. What happened to the lad who used to bring these here?
Replace him. Goodbye. This area is off limits.
Oh non, not ancora! Merda! Ordela e scampa! La suessione si solda. Ehi, sei là?
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Arms for a poor man. Have mercy.
Wolfkist, here! How did you find me? Where's Toka?
Toka guessed you would be here. She is still at Milan, looking for your missing watch.
I lost England, but this soldier told me he is heading for the church nearby. Come, we can go through the slums. Even from here I can smell the piss of the slums.
Siegfried, I mean to stop this fight from coming to England. I must meet with Charles.
For what? You cannot bargain with these thralls. Have you forgotten my fallen brother, Cynric?
No, and that is why I must try. It is why I came to Francia. If I kill Engelman, I want you to help me get an audience with the king.
There is no reasoning with you, Wolf-Kissed. You are as wild as your namesake. That is Odo, Count of Paris and right-hand man to the king. Drumming up support for his army, no doubt.
Our courage and honor will not fail us, no matter how hot the fight. We will overcome this evil, as we always have.
Self-important as always. The one next to him is Gosselin, Bishop of Paris and a fearsome warrior. From Frank. Those two are for another day. You have to get to Engelwin, and to do that, you have to find your way into the church. The answer is down there in that stink.
That is not much to go on.
If it was easy, I would have killed him myself already. You have an advantage. You are unknown to these people.
The Raider Siegfried is almost at our gates. And what does he want? What the Northerners always want. Blood and silver. Yours and mine.
Me, they know quite well already. Someone down there knows something. All you have to do is get them to tell you.
I have your word. Once this is done, we find Charles.
As you say, but work fast. I cannot leave Miller unguarded long. And this Frankish stench already turns my stomach. Three guards, insulting. I will deal with them, while you find Engelwin. He is hiding in his church. Will you sneak in? Convince one of his own to aid you? Or cover the streets with blood?
As you would?
They deserve no less. But you are the wolf-kissed. You do not need my advice. So what will you do?
I will find my own way. This robe is well made and looks ceremonial. It might be useful.
Count Odo is the protector of Paris, the king's man, and he has told you the truth. You cannot trust the Northmen to do anything but be no—
Engelwin serves more than the church alone.
Time they have come, and it will not be the last.
What's this?
But we must make it the last. Because at the last, it is up to us.
Bread or coin? Bread or coin?
Are you the owner?
Owner? That's such a naively hopeful word. What can I get you?
You have a good crowd.
If you mean tables of soldiers drowning themselves in wine at my expense, then yes, it's good enough. It might be better if not for that old drunk over there, crying about the bishop to everyone who will listen. I'd send him away, but to be honest, I need his business.
I need to find the bishop.
The bishop. I can tell you he's not in this mud pit, my friend. He wouldn't risk soiling his holy sandals. There is a priest who does the bishop's numbers in here at times. Last I saw, he was talking to a table of soldiers.
Thanks for the help.
You look the kind that enjoys a good complaint. You'll be back.
Wine loosens lips as well as ale. Someone at the tavern might know something that will get me into the church.
Someone needs to report back to the bishop. Tell him the nosy scrab is taken care of.
Well, not me.
What does the bishop and his soldiers want with my daughter?
That bishop.
You mentioned the bishop.
Oh, he took her, my daughter. She's gone. She's a good girl. Never any trouble. She wouldn't steal anything.
Who took your daughter? Was it the bishop?
The bishop's soldiers in the slums. Said she stole the bishop's silver. Said she has the devil who needs deliverance. What did you say?
I will find your daughter here in the slums, and she will help me find Engelwin. I could look for the drunk's daughter at the slums. I'll see if there's more to learn here.
Makes me uneasy. For a servant of God, he has a terrible temper.
That is two good leads. Spread your wings, Sunan. What do you see? Now to find the scribe.
God himself holds you over this citadel like a...
No, let me go! I don't want no deliverance! Leave me alone! Help! Help! Don't just stand there! Help me!
I will finish you.
Merde! Hold-la, scamper! It's not safe here! This way! That was close.
You're welcome. Your father told me the bishop took you.
My father? Yeah, the bishop's soldiers. I didn't steal nothing neither. Then they wanted to give me deliverance.
You stole from the bishop. That was bold.
I just said I didn't I? Well, I didn't take no silver. It was just a little church key.
I want that key.
So did the soldiers. But you are too late. I sold it to bandits in the sewers. They got it cheap too.
My reward for helping you is to fight bandits.
You are welcome. Good luck. The sewers stink. I have to get to my father before he is thrown out of the tavern again.
This must be the sewers. Fresh tracks. Bandits must be close. Rats. They're small. Their teeth are sharp. These goods have been packed for travel. The bandits are smuggling.
What luck! Everyone knows the bishop has rooms packed with silver and value.
Hey, what? Lord Scranium! Coward! Argle shit!
The key has a Christian cross cast into its bow. This is the church key. I'm off.
Vieni rentre.
Bread or coin? Décampe de chemin!
grants me strength.
Hang on! You die!
Are you here for deliverance?
Yes. I don't know. I want to be close to God, but those screams don't seem right. Does it seem right to you?
Your deliverance ritual, it is with England.
Yes. He does it alone. I'm next in line, and I don't think I want this.
I could take your place and see England for you. Then you could leave. Tell me what I must do.
You need a robe. They won't let you in without their special robe. Then, you go down the corridor and talk to the priest.
I have a robe already.
Oh, right. Yes. Just make sure you are wearing it when you go in. They won't let you in otherwise.
I will go to the priest now. You should leave.
Yes, you are right. As soon as my nerves settle. It can't be right. Bishop Engelwin didn't say anything about this.
Whatever deliverance is, it sounds grim. I need to find Bishop Engelwin. Do you know where he is?
If you are here for deliverance, you have a long wait. My brother has been upstairs waiting for hours now.
I see you are ready for the ritual. Take this key. Prepare your heart, and when you are ready, enter through this door. The bishop is waiting for you.
Welcome, traveler.
Your eyes are covered, yet you see me.
Justice and innocence are both blind, yet see more clearly for it. Find them, light the way, and see the treasures of God. God is light, and in him is no darkness at all. The way through darkness to your deliverance is clear when it is lit by God.
It is a riddle. The way to deliverance. That was me in Engelwin. That is one. The nun said lights. There must be another. That is two.
Justice and innocence light the way. Without them, we are blind. Naked you came from your mother's womb, and naked you will return. Enter here now, naked and alone.
Engelwin.
Another soul for the day of judgment. All thy judgments are just.
This disguise may not be convincing up close. I should keep my distance from the gods.
Must enter the pool. We cannot begin. Come. Do you know why you are here, child?
Yes.
You have been chosen for a great honor. Yet being chosen is only the beginning. What we do now won't be pleasant. Remember, the Lord has said, unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall be much required.
Yes, I remember.
Others showed themselves unworthy, as you have seen. My hope is you will fare better.
I will.
Your confidence speaks well of you. Once we begin, we cannot stop. I will not heed your cries. Your soul depends on it. The devil will not endure the pain, so you must. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
We may discover in the pain there is a delicious pleasure. God himself grants it as a mercy to aid us in the struggle. Now, make yourself ready. Disrobe. And do not leave the pool until I grant you leave.
I am to be unclothed.
Do not be concerned for modesty. Once you comply, my gods will leave, and you will be alone for the ritual.
Very well.
Guards, leave us. Very good. You have made the correct choice. And now, we will begin. Accept, I beseech thee, this free will offering, O Lord.
Your offering is accepted. He had a key and a strange crest on him. I should find a way out of here quickly before he is discovered. The bishop's mind was afflicted by a strangeness I do not understand. He held the crest and the key. I should look around. This is a lot of wealth. Engelwen would make a good raider. Journals. He seemed at war with his own thoughts. This letter is addressed to Charles and tells of the attack on Milan. It was to be sent this night to a brothel in the tavern. The king must be there now. Now this is new. Tu parole. Tavern Keep. I'm looking for some company.
Northerner. A strapping youth like you has appetites of equal measure, I'm sure. And any other time, I'd be happy to help.
Why not now?
It's locked off. A special visitor, you understand. You'll have to try your luck with the amateurs here.
Is any visitor really so important that you would refuse honest custom?
That's a reasonable question, one which I can't answer for the sake of my head. Which is an answer of sorts, if you think on it.
I would really like to change your mind.
If your need is that great, you can try talking to the door guard. He's at the bottom of the stairs.
My thanks. That door is reinforced.
Who are you?
Bishop Engelwin sent me with word for the king.
Did he now? And did he happen to send you with the watchword?
I have an urgent message for the king. If he does not receive it, I will be sure to tell the bishop why and who.
You are one of his northern spies, I suppose. I heard there was trouble. All right, stand back.
Find the king.
Yes, my holy queen. You are sinner and saint. My confessor. And my lover. How I admire and desire you. Are you real? Oh, what are you? Another Diable?
Not an enemy. Not yet. I am Eivor of the Raven clan in England.
Flesh and blood. A northerner, by the look of you. Why do you disturb me? Where are my guards?
Your guards are not coming. Your bishop will not be joining us either.
Engelwin, you've done me a favor, Northerner, though you don't know it. That bishop was an unholy annoyance. What is it you want?
Your soldiers strike at Norse villages. Their attacks grow more common by the day. You make war against us, without cause.
Without cause? This is my land. A kingdom established by God. You are invaders and devils, a scourge I am called to cleanse. My cause is God himself.
War is uncertain and dangerous. Often begins in one place, only to end unfavorably in another.
War is war. But you mean England? Oh yes. I understand you, Diable. You came to plead for your own neck.
I came to make an agreement to save many necks. Perhaps even your own.
You murder your way into another land, and you think to stop me driving you back out with negotiation? I am a king. You are a godless invader. Who are you to parley with me?
I am one who might have killed you already, yet you live.
Perhaps this is opportune. What do you think? Could it work? It might work. There is something I require. If you accomplish it, I will be more open to consider your proposal.
A deal within a deal. How like a king. What is this task?
My queen, Richardis, has been taken. I want her returned to me.
I assume I must first find her.
My spies tell me she was taken by those belonging to a zealous faction within the church. I know nothing more.
You do not seem overly troubled by her absence.
Marriage for kings is more often a matter of politics than of the heart. In any case, I doubt she is in danger. And you can be certain I want her safe return.
If I do this, you will agree to leave England in peace.
Peace? That is a strange word in the mouth of an invader. But again, you presume too much. Do this, and you will have earned a place at the negotiation table. Nothing more.
When we next meet, it will be with your queen, to discuss your ambitions for England.
As you say, Diable. God will make it so. Now, you must excuse me.
What do you think you are doing?
Oh, Vermeil?
We will rest soon enough. Croak for me?
It is not right. They dishonored our brothers.
Siegfried will make...
Wolf-Kissed, you were gone over long. We've had trouble.
Engelwin is dead. Though there's a sickness in these Franks I do not understand.
That is very good. It is as I told you. You see now why it is pointless to try to deal with them.
Yet I must. Information with him led me to their king. Charles and I have reached the beginnings of an agreement.
You met with their king? Do you make yourself my enemy now? Toka failed to bring me any but you, and now you defy me!
I told you what I came here to do. You're not my Jarl, Siegfried. I do not need your permission to act.
Be careful how you speak, Wolf-Kissed. This is my clan. While you were away making agreements, we were attacked.
Why? What has happened?
You will see what it is you are so eager to make peace with. Toka will show you. I have our revenge to plan.
Come with me, Wolf-Kissed. You remember our missing watch? While you and Siegfried went after Engelwin, I searched for them. But they were gone. After the second attack, we found them.
What do you mean? Where were they?
Come and see.
Aufram!
Look.
These wounds were not made by the sword, or by animals.
It is the Franks. You said yourself, there is a sickness in them. There is no honor in what they do. These were my friends.
I have seen this before. People disappear sometimes. When they return, they are like this.
Toka, I need your help. Charles asked me to find his queen. If I can, I might stop this sickness reaching England.
The queen was at Evreux yesterday, in the company of priests. You will find her there. You think all I do is drink wine and bed handsome men and beautiful women? Merde. I have eyes all over Francia, and they see many things. Some of those things I must attend to now. When you have the time, Eivor, come and see me. I have more work for you.
Siegfried is right, Wolf-Kissed. Even with this proof of the Franks' cowardice before you, you still want to bargain with them? I will not go against my uncle. I am sorry. I cannot help you in this.
You're right. Your duty is to your own clan, Toka. My duty is to mine. It is why I came to Francia. I will go to Evreux alone.
When you are done in Evreux, meet us at our forward camp, west of Paris. We have a siege to prepare.
To keep Charles's armies from England, I must find his queen. She was seen with priests at Evra. That is where I must go. Go, Sunan.
We are all sinners. Not one of us is pure. We all will answer to God, and so we all must seek deliverance by the grace of God. Little Mother is here to aid us. She is almost ready to begin. Make your way to the church.
They're gathering somewhere. They might know something about the Queen.
Find a seat where you can. Little Mother will soon begin.
The dark waters covered me. Then his holy light came and oh, the glory of his brightness. You will recall the miracle of Saint Orinus, how he raised the burned girl back to life. As a child, I too was burned and near to death. At his altar the saint appeared, touched me, and I was healed. Time could not corrupt the saint's holy body. He touched me so that now I might touch you.
Loki himself could not tell a better story.
God is light. But what have you done in his light? All are turned to their own way and gone astray into darkness. The devil has hold of your thoughts, your hearts, your very bodies. No one is safe. Whether you are pauper, king, or queen. Choose this day whom you will serve, for judgment is coming, and with it comes either deliverance or damnation. Let us pray.
Gone. This little mother knows something about the Queen. I need to find her.
Have you seen my husband?
You're troubled.
It's my husband. He went for deliverance and hasn't come back. It's been days. Oh, it's all my fault.
Tell me about deliverance.
My husband was going to leave me, but he loves me. The devil got into him somehow. We sent him to Aquila for a deliverance ritual. Little Mother said it would rid him of the devil.
The rituals happen at Aquila.
Yes. Little Mother has a sanctum there. Oh, my poor husband. Do you think he's okay?
I think you should prepare for the worst and pray to your God for the best.
Yes. I must pray.
I should go to Aquila where rituals are being done. They have a tavern. I should see if anyone there knows where to find Little Mother.
Yeah!
It's painful enough dealing with these zealots, but it's even worse since that nun got her fancy prisoner.
We are not supposed to talk about it. Do you not fear God?
Tavern Keep. I'm new here. Can you tell me about Little Mother?
Oh, deliverance rituals are all these drunkards talk about. Isn't that right, Bastien? You loudmouth shot. Take a seat, Northerner. Bastien's buying, and he'll tell you all about it. Right, Bastien?
That's me, all right. Bastien's a loudmouth. Bastien's a drunk. And let's not forget, you have us at an advantage, Northerner. Where do you hail from?
I just got in from Milan.
Milan? You're not one of Siegfried's, are you?
I'm just passing through, friend.
Do not go through Aquila. That's where they take the poor fools for deliverance. They might take you too.
Tell me about Little Mother and her deliverance rituals.
I can tell you it's a lot of extra work for us. Since she got her special prisoner, it's worse.
Shh! Bastien! We can't speak of God's business.
A special prisoner.
Someone close to the king, they say. A woman, no less.
Mon Dieu, Bastien!
Ah, but we cannot speak of that, lest God hears us. Drink up, my friends! Bastien is buying!
Little Mother just won't let us rest. We are working day and night, and barely getting any sleep.
I overheard you mention Little Mother.
What are you doing listening to people's conversation? Damn Northerner!
Easy, friend. I'm just curious.
If you're so interested in Little Mother, you can walk out the back, up the path, and knock on her door.
Mother's house. I should look around. The other side was barred. Little Mother asked the Queen. The seal in this note is the same symbol I found in Engelman's room.
Resist the devil and he will flee, he will flee, he will flee.
I will get you out of here.
No! Leave me alone! I have to pray, so my deliverance will come. Go away!
It says here Little Mother plans to put the Queen through a deliverance ritual. Mentions an underground chamber beneath the crypt in Aquila. I need to find that crypt.
People say Little Mother is fanatical, but the truth is she helped me turn my life around.
Me too, brother. She was the only one who ever told me the hard truth. I could not deny it.
Amen. I wouldn't listen to anyone, but I listened to her. I'm a better man today because of it.
Oh!
Sure.
It would be wise to cover up. The less attention I draw, the easier it will be to find the Queen. The God's key. It must unlock something nearby.
I've lost my family, my future, and now the key to the crypt as well. The only thing I have left is wine. So, something.
Idiot.
There's a smell of blood amongst the dust, and a taste of iron on my tongue. A Christian sarcophagus. Most are ancient. This one is new.
Is the Queen, no matter what the Bellatores say. Surely little Mother won't hurt her. It isn't right.
The knife is well made, but the edge is dull. It would not...
Oh, you startled me. You are one of the new assistants? Good. That is good.
Yes, I have been sent to help.
You've picked a bad time. They have the Queen in there. It doesn't seem right. I don't think I can do it.
I will. Tell me what to do.
Really? Okay. Little Mother needs her knife dipped in sacrificial blood. It is on the table. Then, you must take it to her.
All right. I'll prepare the knife and take it to Little Mother. You stay here. Deliverance seems to come at a high price. The knife is covered with the blood. I can use it to get close to Little Mother while keeping the Queen safe. Fire attack openly.
This is not the work of God. You know the scriptures, Euphrasia. Where do they instruct you to do such things?
My instruction comes from God, as you will soon see.
That is the Queen, and she's being held by Little Mother. Those are her elite guards. Best not to try to take them head on. Maybe I can find a way to distract them.
Oh, please, get me out of here! They will kill me!
because witch her so soon.
This is not the work of God. You know the scriptures, Euphrasia. Where do they instruct you to do such things?
My instruction comes from God, as you will soon see.
That is the Queen, and she's being held by Little Mother. Those are her elite guards. Best not to try to take them head on. If I open the cage in the other room, the guards might leave to investigate.
Get out before we're discovered.
Oh, thank God! I could not take any more. I was going to leave my wife. Now she is the only person I want to see.
What was that? Guards, check the cage!
I should not be seen.
Check the cage!
When my assistant returns with my knife, your deliverance will begin. You should know, Your Majesty, I am only God's instrument.
Is your knife God's instrument too?
I can tell you the devil's fear it. Ah, here is my assistant with my knife. We can begin. I am Little Mother, touched by Santorinus, chosen by God. You are just another royal broodmare, mated to a king she doesn't love. In your bitterness, you turn him against God. You see, Your Majesty, you can hide nothing from a true servant of God.
God himself knows I do not try.
That is a lie. You speak for the devil now, do you know that? But we will cut him right out of you. Then we will get to the truth, you and God and I. Put your faith in that. Assistant, my knife. God! Santorinus, save me!
I will surely deliver thee, because thou hast put thy trust in me. I am sorry she had to die. She was not always like this, and too young for such bitterness. Your methods are uncompromising, but your coming was God's doing. You are a northerner, aren't you?
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan, and I'm not here because of any god. I'm here because your husband, the king, sent me.
Charles sent you for me?
There's no time. We have to find a way out before we are discovered.
I know a way. Follow me. I did not thank you for rescuing me. It was a brave thing to do.
It was not bravery. I'm only here because I have an agreement with Charles to return you to rats.
The plague brought them. The vermin have no shortage of food here.
Safer for a time.
Oh, we are blocked in.
The wall is weak.
You have been used by God today. Do not doubt it. But I have to go now. There is somewhere I must be.
It was not your god who freed you, it was me. And I did it only to return you to your husband. That is where we are going.
You think because you did something it was not God? God used a donkey once. He can use anyone. Even you.
Nevertheless, I'm taking you to Charles.
It is not me Charles wants. I can trust you. I know it. I perceive God working something strange through you. I will show you what Charles seeks.
You could be trying to deceive me.
Yes, I suppose I could. But I am not. Do you really not see the strangeness in all this? That it must be God?
I see only that your god makes it so you can never be wrong.
I like you, Eivor. I can see why God chose you, and why we should be friends. We will go together.
Sunan, guide me. I mean to bargain with your husband, the king. But he is a complicated man.
You're being diplomatic. Charles was not always as he is now. When he was a boy, he fell into fits of madness. His keepers believed him possessed, and put him through a ritual. His conversion afterwards was sincere, though he gained a terrible fear of fire. When we met, he was honorable and pious.
You sound proud of Charles. You loved him.
Do I? Yes, in a way. But we have never been a normal husband and wife. It is not him. I could never be what he needed. But he is a man and found solace elsewhere. Often.
The nun, little mother, was going to kill you.
Perhaps. Her deliverance rituals were brutal and cruel. Few survived. Euphrasia belonged to a secret group that believes Francia has fallen into apostasy. She thought me possessed.
The Bishop Engelwin was part of this group, I think.
You know of Engelwin? Yes. They call themselves Bellatores Dei, God's warriors. And there are more of them. We have arrived. There is Bernard.
You've brought me all this way to see a child.
Yes. Charles has a son. Little bear.
Richardis! You're safe!
God protects me. Never doubt that, child. Bernard, this is Eivor, a friend. Go now and wash yourself. You've got more color on your shirt than on the canvas. He paints beautifully for a child, don't you think?
He's better than many I've seen. Did you teach him?
I do not have that gift. He got the ability from his mother, I think.
Bernard is not your son.
How could he be? Yet I love him as if he was. As I said, Charles and I were never that way. But he is a man and a king. Naturally, he found other places to satisfy his appetites. From that came Bernard.
You're hiding the boy from his father.
Charles wants Bernard to succeed him to the throne. And Bernard wants nothing else but to please his father. That is why I must keep Bernard from him. He will lead the child down a dark path, One not meant for a good king.
My agreement with Charles was only to return with you. The child need not be involved.
And I will not let him be. Bernard knows to find a church if he needs help and I am not there. I must leave again for a while. When I return, I want to hear your Latin verbs.
I know you're going to see Father without me. I'm not stupid, you know.
By keeping Bernard from Charles, you hope to prevent him becoming king.
You misunderstand me, Eivor. Bernard... for the good of Francia. You see what Charles has become. Bernard is young, but will make a good ruler. One that will be more sympathetic to your people, also.
If Charles wants the child, he will not be pleased to see you without him.
I hope that is not true. Charles knows the Bellatores took me. He would be concerned. We have not been on good terms lately. But he sent you to free me. Perhaps he wishes to be reconciled. That bear is wounded.
Wait! If it is wounded, it is dangerous.
It is all right. Shh. What have you done to yourself? There. God is with you. Be more careful now. Off you go. They are noble animals. She had given up. She is all right now. Thanks to God.
Are all bears so tame in Francia?
All of God's beasts respond to love, Eivor. Even more so when they are hurt. In that they are not so different to people.
You have the gift with beasts. But you're speaking of Charles now. You think the same is true even of him?
Especially of him. We are here. Charles' camp.
I fulfilled our agreement. Here's your wife, the Queen. She is unharmed.
Charles.
My dear wife, finally you appear before me. You must want for refreshment after your long and complicated journey.
You are still angry. It is for nothing, Charles. I have been as faithful to you as I have been to God. I am sorry for taking Bernard, but...
Ah yes, my son. I thought by finding you I would find him, but I do not see him. Where is Bernard?
Safe.
Do you remember the night we met? I've never forgotten it. The sky was clear and awash with thousands of stars. The night of our wedding, it was the same. I took it as a sign from God. I knew you and I were meant to be. You were in white, all purity and grace. I thought, tonight, I am not the prince. I am the luckiest man alive. How lucky to take a wife who fell so easily into another's bed. You did not take me as your man, but as your fool.
Charles, no.
To our marriage.
We had a deal.
Oh. Do not be concerned about Bernard, Bichardis. He is my son. Without your interference, he will find me. And you, northern devil, who presumes to sit at a negotiating table with a Frankish king. Here is your deal.
You lied to me.
I did not lie, Diable. I said God would make it so. And so he has.
I will take care of the guards.
You
Stay hidden.
Stay strong! We have this!
Stop it now! Get on the front. they do not mean to get what they do not say they want.
I failed to mention everything about Charles. I'm sorry. The truth is awkward and I did not see the need.
He believes you to be unfaithful.
There is no end to his accusations. I hoped he had come to himself. Do you think he really meant to kill us?
Yes. Now Paris will fall. Charles has made certain of that. Siegfried was right.
Don't despise Charles. Like that bear, he may yet recover with God's help and become your ally.
I do not share your faith in your god or your husband. But you carry both with a rare honor.
Thank you. That is a high compliment. For my part, I don't think God has finished with you yet. We were meant to meet. Now, I must find Bernard. We will go to the Paris slums and aid the sick. Charles will not look for us there.
I must go meet Siegfried at the forward camp in Paris. I have a seat to prepare, and pride to swallow.
God exalts the humble, Eivor of Ravenclan. You will see. Farewell for now.
I will take 3 Paris mansions.
We know you are greedy, but why 3?
1 for me, 1 for my horse, and 1 for my axe.
You're late to the feast, Crow.
Longships on the shore. As beautiful as swans.
More like wolves circling for the kill.
True. This is no raid. When we get inside those walls, what happens, Eivor?
You have fought before. Bled. Killed.
Yes, but there are children in that city. They cannot flee. When the wind is right, I can hear them yelling, playing games.
There need not be a slaughter. We may still persuade the Franks to yield. Though I am unsure of the best way.
Tell this to Siegfried.
Tell me what?
We're here. They see our strength. Let them give up their silver, sign the treaties, and we sail home.
To gain fame and wealth this way is good.
Count Odo leads the Franks in Paris, yes?
Aye, he defends the city and draws other nobles to cause.
I can talk to this Odo.
No more talk.
The High One says, "'Tis better to live than to die, that the dead tell no feels."
You quote the All-Father at me. I shall burn Paris, with or without you.
You have lost Thanes enough. Would you rule a wasteland?
Go then. Talk Count Odo out of his silver, if you can.
I will at that. Toka, where is this Odo?
You might pick up his trail at Poncesera, but go with stealth. That is enemy ground.
And Eivor, this Odo is no willow reed. He does not bend in the wind.
This must be the fort Toka mentioned. I need clues to Odo's whereabouts. Go, my eyes.
Why bother? Nobody knows when he's coming back.
Have faith in the Count. He's kept us fed, so if anyone can hold Paris, he can.
Siegfried and his lot will be eaten.
Little faith in God and Odo. I hate standing watch with you.
Odo should be at his manor. One with red flowers. Now to find a red flower manor. In my eyes, Sunan. Red flowers in front of a country manor. This must be Odo's place. I should wear a disguise in this place.
The Northmen built my house and killed my son. Now the plague takes my wife. Why does God torment me? Why?
Easy, my lord. You drank too much wine and your tongue runs free in its grief.
No, I must hide. Norsemen drink the blood of saints. Reveal to Prophet John.
Hold, stranger. Who goes there?
Pardon me, my lady, but I seek an audience with Count Odo.
I see. But my husband is busy recruiting nobles to aid in the coming war.
Good lady, I too wish to pledge my blade to defend Paris from the heathen hordes.
I see. And are you one of our Frisian allies from the barbaric fringes of the kingdom?
Yes, I have journeyed a great many days along the coast and down the river.
And do you have a signed and sealed writ of audience? Without a proper writ, I simply cannot allow you inside. We must be wary of assassins, you know.
Oh, the scroll. I left it in my saddlebags. I shall fetch it.
I need one of those noble writs to meet with Odo. One of the guests might have one.
Our newest guest has gone mad. He's hiding in a wine cellar.
Greetings, friends. What is the trouble?
One of Odo's guests has got filthy drunk and locked himself in the wine cellar. Shameful.
Was he invited here to help defend Paris?
Perhaps, but what sort of help can such a lout provide? I am dubious, I tell you.
That drunken noble might have one of those writs I need to meet with Odo.
Someone! Oh, help me bash down this door! Oh, one of our guests has locked him... Oh, Lord Clovis, you have drunk yourself to sleep after making a frightful scene. Please, show me a kindness and help Lord Clovis outside while I clean up this mess.
Nothing to fear. I will carry Lord Clovis outside for some fresh air.
This drunk has a paper in his pocket. Looks like the writ I need to meet with Count Odo. I have returned with the writ, permitting me to speak to Count Odo.
Excellent. You may enter. And we do appreciate your efforts on our behalf.
I need to find Count Odo. Not getting in this way.
Odo has trusted me and me alone with the key to his study.
How did such an outrage come to be?
Because, dear Lothar, I gift him with rare vintages, whole casks from as far away as Greece.
Ha! Servant, bring more wine.
I shall see to our wine, dear Lothar. Farewell.
Décampe de chemin!
Count Odo leading us, we shall drive these heathen devils back into the abyssal sea.
As you say, my lord, but these Northmen are mortal, not demons. They want land and plunder.
True. The Northmen are fierce, and the king is slow to defend us. Yet every one of you swore an oath, before God, to defend this realm. We will overcome this evil, as we always have. I cannot compel you to do your duty. Your hearts must guide you. Gosselin, kindly show our guests out. Come out and say what you wish to say, Eivor of England.
You saw me enter. Fair enough. But how do you know me?
My scouts speak of a famed warrior with a raven. Do you think us fools?
I did not expect such courtesy.
Mulled wine, what we call vin chaud. Properly spiced, seated, and served with fruit. My one vice.
Wine grapes do not grow in the north. We drink mead.
Mead. Eivor, you risked much to see me. I respect that. But why? You have land in England, no?
I have no wish to settle my people in Francia.
Then how much coin will satisfy your lust? 100 deniers? 1,000? And after you, who's next? Ragnar and his sons came here years ago. We bought them off with silver. And they burned Paris anyway.
I do not want silver. I want England free of Frankish meddling. We are not part of your kingdom.
And I would like our kingdom free of Norse meddling, as you call it. But, for argument's sake, what are your terms?
As I said, Charles leaves England alone. Second, he embraces Siegfried as an ally. And finally, he lets Siegfried's thanes keep their lands in the north.
Rouen and Amiens were my father's lands! You shall never claim my birthright! Your army will never take Paris. And you will never have peace. Not here, and not in England. My men will escort you out. When next we meet, it shall be on the field of battle. Farewell.
I must return to camp and tell the others what Odo said.
You arrive in time to drink. What will you take?
Wine. Much wine. It was a long journey.
The hero of Ravensthorpe, the Skalds call this one. Gifted at war and at words, they say. But I see no treasure. Where is Odo's silver? Have you kept it all for yourself?
It went as you said. The man is no reed. He would not bend, would not yield.
Franks love to talk, but their words are as empty as the wind.
Much talk is idle, but hard words lead to hard choices. Have a care.
Now, 2 things we must do to carry this siege. First, we shall take some ground for our catapults.
I will help with this. Somewhere near Paris, I guess. But is it guarded?
The Franks lack the men to hold the whole city. Only the walled island, the Ile de la Cité. Still, go with care.
Good. And the second thing?
Find a flaw in their defenses. A place where our warriors can breach their walls. Or a way for our ships to encircle the island. Some weakness we can exploit.
Agreed. But how?
Might be that I know a way, but it carries risk.
Speak, Toka.
In the slums south of the walls, there is a smuggler. A woman.
A Breton lover.
She's not my lover, just a campfire fling. But if anyone knows the city's weak points, she does. I would go myself, but Nolwenn, she...
They quarreled. The smuggler stole Toka's necklace before she stole her heart. Now Toka misses her necklace.
I will talk to this smuggler and find a weakness in the Franks' defenses. You have my word.
Good. All is settled then.
No, Uncle, there is another thing. Odo will not see reason, but Charles might. We should speak to him again.
You wish for more talking?
We should speak to the Fat King. Gain a truce.
What? He tried to kill me. Why talk to him again?
Those stone walls will not yield. Not without a bloody fight. He may give us silver without half our clan dying on those walls.
Perhaps Toka is right. Charles may still yield.
Go, niece. Talk to every king and bishop in the land. Just like Eivor the Talker. It matters not, but soon comes the end of talk. Soon the spears will clash and the city will burn. Be ready to fight that day.
My word, once given, is never broken. I will fight at your side, Sigrid. Never doubt.
Enough. Friends, uncle. We are of one heart here. I will seek the king at the Clever Fox, a tavern on the north bank. Pierre says he carouses there.
Toka is a good thing. Someday she may stand in front of an army, like you, Siegfried.
I hope so. But for now, she stands with me. Meet me at the bell tower, Eivor, when you are ready to fight some Franks. Instead of talk to them.
What do you laugh at, Thane?
They say you stink of crow shit, hero. But you smell like Frankish piss wine to me.
I need to lay the groundwork for the siege. What to do first?